Hi lovely people and welcome to Tarot with Nia. Well, today I'm going to do the reading for the week commencing the 15th of December 2025. And we're going to look at the energy for the week. We're going to have a look at the challenge for the week. And we're going to have a look at a bit of advice from Spirit just to get us through the week. So today I'm using the Wandering Star Tarot deck. It's a lovely deck. Beautiful illustrations on this. Okay, Spirit, can we please have the energy for the week commencing the 15th of December 2025 for our lovely group here on YouTube? And, right, okay, you've got one of my favourite cards, okay? You have a very lucky card this week. What's come out for you first is the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is the wish coming true card, okay? So this tells me this week you've got a lot of wishes and dreams coming true. So I'd say here, take note of your dreams this week, okay? And if there are certain things that you think might be important in your dreams, write them down, okay? Because you might want to go back and look at those later. What I'd say to you as well is if you're working on something, this week your dreams will come true with it, okay? Your desires will come true this week, okay? You know, this is the wish coming true card. And we've got the little black cat on there as well, okay? So it's very, very lucky card. So it's very lucky, positive energy this week. So whatever you're dreaming of, whatever your wish is, this week that wish can come true. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. That was a lovely card to start with. Let's have the challenge for the week, please, Spirit. What's the challenge for the week? And the challenge for the week is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. The challenge this week, I would say, is to not hold on to something too tightly. Okay? The Four of Pentacles talks about being financially secure, okay? But it also talks about holding on to your money, or could be anything, okay? Holding on to something too tightly, okay? Sometimes you have to let the reins go a bit. And sometimes you have to not hold on to something quite so tight as you may have been, okay? This could be a person, it could be your purse strings, okay? You might be holding on to your money a little bit too much. You might be holding on to, clinging on to a job that you know isn't right for you, okay? That kind of energy, okay? So this coming under your challenge tells me that this week you need to let loose a little bit, okay? Not hold on so tightly to something you've been holding on to, because it's not serving you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's have, please, your word of advice for the week commencing the 15th of December for our lovely collective here on YouTube. Word of advice. Okay, and the word of advice is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands talks about determination, keeping going when you think, oh, I don't know if I'm achieving anything here. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm on the right path. I'm not sure, okay? And the Seven of Wands is telling you, keep going, keep at it, because you are going to get somewhere, okay? Be determined and keep going. So that's your word of advice for this week. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get some clarifiers for these. I'm going to use a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Well, I say traditional. This is a holographic deck, but, you know, the images are traditional. Okay. Can we please, Spirit, have... Oh, yes, we can. A clarifier for our Nine of Cups, and we've got two of them. The first... Wow. Okay, you have just had two amazing cards out to go with an amazing card that we already had, okay? Right, the first one that came out was the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity coming in for you, okay? The aces always bring opportunity, and the Ace of Pentacles could be bringing in a new financial opportunity for you, okay? So it could be a new start to a business. It could be an idea for a business, okay, that you now think, oh right, I'm going to put into action because this could bring in money for you, okay? It could also be a job opportunity that pops up out of the blue. Someone might offer you something and say, come and work for me, and, you know, you will have this and this and this, okay? And it could be your dream job coming in for you, okay? With this 9 of Cups there. Okay, and then if that wasn't good enough, okay, if those 2 cards weren't good enough for the energy for this week, the dream come true and the new financial opportunity, then we've got the 6 of Wands, okay? The 6 of Wands is the victory card. It's the stepping into the spotlight card. It's the admiration card, okay? It's the achievement. This guy is marching through the village or town or whatever it is, okay, on his white horse in victory, okay? So he has won something. He might have won a battle, he might have won a competition, whatever it was, okay? But he is a winner. And look at this. I mean, you can't get better than this, okay? Energy this week. You've got the wish come true. You have got the new financial opportunity, and you have the victory card. So you're winning whatever you're doing this week, okay? Between the 15th of December and the 21st of December, you are winning something, okay? For some of you, this could be a win on the lottery, seeing as it's money, okay? New financial opportunity. For some of you, it might be a win in a competition. It might be a win in business, okay? You might get a new business idea, or your business might have a new investment coming in, okay? You might get that dream job opportunity coming in for you here, and you're gonna get the job, okay? You're going to get the job this week. I mean, if you've got an interview lined up this week, you're getting the job, okay? You're winning, and it's going to be your dream job, and it's going to bring you in more money than what you're on right now, okay? So that's amazing energy this week. I'm so excited about this energy, okay? I'm hoping this relates to me as well, okay? I'm doing the reading for you guys on YouTube, but, you know, it's for all of us, and wow, we've got amazing energy this week, okay? In your challenge, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what we're holding on to too tightly. Spirit, can we please clarify this 4 of Pentacles in the challenge? Why is that a challenge? Okay, it's a challenge because we're grieving right now, okay? We're grieving something. We've lost something. If you see in this card, 3 of these cups have fallen over. So this could be 3 experiences we've had before in life. It could be 3 different jobs we used to have. We're mourning the loss of them, okay? It could be a person or 3 people that we're mourning the loss of, okay? But what we do have to remember with this card of grief is that there's 2 cups still standing here. And those cups are joy and gratitude, okay? So even though it's hard, it's really difficult when you're in a period of grieving, whether it's grieving for a job or a relationship, somebody who's passed on, okay? Whatever we're grieving, maybe the loss of health, okay? Whatever it is that we're grieving, the challenge here this week is, however difficult, look at the positive sides, okay? There is joy, and you can be grateful for things in your life. And that's your challenge this week, okay? So don't hold on to something too tightly. Let those 3 cups that have fallen go, okay? Let these 3 cups go. And concentrate on these 2 that you have got, okay? Because you can have joy again, and you can be grateful for things that you do have in your life. So those are your challenges this week, okay? And I think there's going to be a lot to be grateful for this week, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at, can we clarify the Seven of Wands, your advice to keep going, be determined, Spirit. What else can you tell us here? Oh, because keep going because the money's coming in. Okay, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is material abundance. Okay, she's got everything she wants materially. She's got so much money she can give some of it away. Okay, of course it doesn't have to be money, but it can be the feeling of abundance, the feeling of security. Okay, it's that powerful feminine energy. Okay, she is a nurturer and she does look after things, and she is a powerful leader in herself. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles is very independent. Okay, she has her own money, she makes her own money, and she provides for herself. She's a very independent energy. And the word of advice this week from Spirit is to keep going, because eventually you will reach this point of financial independence. Okay, I really feel like this reading this week is so money orientated. Okay, you know, this is wonderful energy this week. Okay, but as long as you can get over this loss and this challenge here, okay, that's coming in for you. Like I say, I'd say for 90% of us, okay, this is going to be a money reading for this week. This is financial. Okay, a dream is going to come true. You're either going to pick up that dream job, okay, that you've always wanted. You're either going to have a new opportunity for a new job or a new way of making money, maybe a new business opportunity coming in for you. Okay, and it is going to be victorious. So if it's a new job you're going for, you're going to get the job. And even if you don't get that particular job, you might be offered a better job. Okay, because this is coming in. You might have tried for a job of a supervisor somewhere, okay? And they might say, well, we don't want you to be the supervisor. We actually want you to manage the whole place for us. Okay? So things like that. So something better is going to come in even than what you expected, and it's going to be your dream come true. Okay? Wow. Okay. But your challenge is to not hold on too tightly to your purse strings. Okay? If we're thinking of this as a money reading. Don't hold on too tightly, okay? It's okay because there's more money coming in for you. So it's okay to spend a little bit now. Don't spend everything. I'm not telling you to spend all your money, okay? But it's okay to spend a little bit at this time because there's more coming in for you soon, I would say, with this, okay? And I'd say remember to be grateful for what you do have and concentrate less on the stuff you don't have, okay? Try and move forward from whatever grief and loss you're feeling. I know that's easier said than done, okay? I know. But you need to start thinking positive, moving forward. Because when you think positive, it brings positive vibes in, okay? It raises your vibration. So try and let go of any negative thinking. Try and let go of the grief you feel. And try and concentrate on what you do have. Be grateful for what you do have because there is joy here for you as well, okay? So that's your challenge for the week. And then financially, like I say, keep going with whatever this is. Keep going because you're going to get the victory, okay? Keep going. You might be tempted to quit something or let something go, maybe your business, okay, hasn't been doing so well, maybe your job. You've been thinking, oh, I don't know if what I'm doing is right. You know, I'm working on this project. I don't know if it's right. Well, it is right, and it's going to bring victory, okay? And it's going to bring financial security, financial abundance here with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Material abundance is on its way to you. Wow. Okay, let's look at it if it's a relationship reading. Okay, if it's a relationship, your dream will come true. If you're looking for somebody new will come in for you. They might be somebody with a little bit of money coming in, okay? And you will be victorious with this person. You will have a lovely life, enjoyment, and, you know, they could be somebody There could be somebody who's in the spotlight. You may meet somebody who's big on social media. You may meet someone who's an athlete or a sports star or something. I feel Spirit is telling me, for those of you that this is love, okay? It's somebody who's known for something that's coming in for you, okay? If you're looking for new love. And they have got quite a bit of money. And they will be your dream lover, okay? Coming in for you here. But they are somebody who's in the spotlight. And maybe there's somebody you would think, oh God, they'd never be interested in me. But this person is. This person's interested in you. Okay? So, very interesting. If that resonates with you, let me know in the comments below, okay? I'd love to hear about that. Okay. I'd say with love, don't grieve the loves you've lost so much, okay? Be grateful for what you've experienced. Be grateful for what you do have in your life, because there is joy. And there is joy going to come in, okay? So don't mourn. I'm not saying mourn. I'm saying mourn, okay? Yeah. Because mourn and mourn kind of sounds the same in a Welsh accent. So yeah, don't mourn too much, okay? Because there's good things coming in here, guys. Keep determined with this person, whoever they are, because they will bring you the abundance in your life. They will bring you the joy in your life that you're looking for, okay? They're your dream person at the end of the day, okay? If you're looking at this, we've done career and business. If you're looking at this as health, I would say your dreams will come true. If you're suffering with a health issue at the moment, there will be a new opportunity coming in for you to get better from that, and you will be victorious in beating the illness that you're suffering at the moment, okay? Or there's ways around making you feel better, even if it's not complete. If it's not complete remission, you're going to feel a lot better about everything, okay? So for some of you, it might be remission. For other people, it will be maybe not quite remission, but a feeling of, I've got over that massive hurdle, okay, to do with health. You're mourning perhaps the life you've lost due to your ill health, but please remember there are still things to be grateful for and things to be joyful about, okay, there as well. And don't hold on to these old thoughts here, okay? Try and move on from this. And you're determined, and you will be determined, okay? And you will get the abundance, the victory here from this ill health, okay? You will get better, a lot of you. And even if you don't get fully better, like I say, you'll be in a position where you'll be able to cope with things better, and it won't be as bad as what it has been recently for you. Okay? Wow, okay, what a reading. What an amazing reading, everyone, okay? But like I say, for most of you, this is money, okay? You might have a lottery win. Your business might really blow up online, okay? You might really, shoot through the roof, okay? Don't mourn things too much, okay? And be determined and keep going, because this is there for you. This material abundance is there for you, okay? This Queen of Pentacles, she is there. But please, you have to show gratitude. And that's coming back to this card and this card then, okay? You have to show gratitude in order to raise your vibration, in order to get nice things coming in for you, okay? Get good things coming in. So please remember that. Please try not to dwell on negatives this week. Okay? I'll tell you that. What I'm going to do to finish off this reading for the week of the 15th of December is take a starseed oracle card just to give us a final message. Spirit, can we please have a final message? And what do we have? Let's have a look. And it says, double mission. Ooh. Lightworker, starseed, Serve the world by being you. Serve the world by being you. Okay. Serve the world by being you. This is telling me you're going to get the success. You're going to be victorious there. Okay. By being you. By being your authentic self. You need to not be somebody else here. Okay. You don't need to put on a persona. You don't need to pretend to be anything you're not. Okay. You need to step into your own authenticity here with whatever this is. Okay, like I say, if it's a business or something, do what feels right for you. Don't be afraid to be a bit different to everybody else. Okay? Do what feels right for you in this business. If it's the job, people would say, why do you want to do that job? Well, something wrong with you. No, it's what you want to do. Be authentic. You do what you want to do, okay? Because that's the only way to find true happiness, okay? Do what makes you happy. Do what feels right for you, not what feels right for everybody else, okay? I'll tell you that now. Because this card is asking you to be authentic. Spirit is telling me right now, they need to be authentic. They need to be authentically them, okay? If it's a relationship, be authentic in that relationship. Don't put on a show. Be you, okay? We all have to go to the toilet, okay? We all get zits sometimes, okay? We all get spots, okay? That's life. That's real. You don't have to hide these things, I feel, if this is a new relationship for you. Just be you, okay? Be authentically yourself. And that's Spirit's advice for this week. So if there is somebody new coming in for you, be yourself with them. If it is a new business, you're going to do really well with it, okay? If you're launching it, then it's going to go through the roof. If it's a current business that you're trying to work on a bit differently, that's going to go really well as well. And if you're going for a new job, you're going to get it. You're going to be victorious. You're going to get the new job. And even if it's not that job that you went for, you will get a better job than what you went for initially, okay? You'll be offered something else that's even better, that is worth even more money, okay? And your dreams are coming true this week. So, my lovely collective, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, remember to give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more weekly readings and messages from Spirit. And if you are interested in personal readings, I do offer them. I do personalised video readings and the details are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what resonated with you. And if it didn't resonate with you, then gently let it go. But let me know in the comments why you feel maybe it didn't resonate with you this time, okay? And wow, what an amazing week, everyone. Have a lovely week of the 15th of December because it looks amazing. And take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next reading.